Hello, welcome to my CD4124 data visualization presentation. My topic will be avocado price and consumption, and I will be showing you guys the historical data on avocado prices and its sales volume in multiple cities in the United States from 2016 to 2020. Avocados are the darling of the produce section. They are the go-to ingredient for guacamole dips at parties. They are also turning up in everything from salads to wraps to smoothies and even brownies. It is also a well-known fact that millennials love avocado toast. Why? Because eating avocado is beneficial. It's a good source of good-for-you fatty acids, which help to assist with weight control and reduce the risk of heart disease. It is also loaded with various vitamins, which is also one of the many reasons avocados are considered as a superfood. So today, let us see if we can find out what's affecting avocados' prices and volume consumption. The dataset was taken from Hass Avocado Board, the biggest avocado supplier that make up 95% of avocado eaten in the United States. Some of the relevant columns in the dataset include date, average price of a single avocado, type of avocado, total volume sold per day in cities, and etc. So basically, there are only two types of avocado selling in the market, conventional and organic. And we can see that from 2016 to 2020, the consumption of conventional avocado dominates the market, which occupies a high percentage of 96.5%, while only 3.55% of avocado being purchased are organic. Let's then take a look at their respective volume of consumption in each single year. So obviously, there is an increasing consumption of avocado from 2016 to 2020, which shows an increasing popularity of avocado among US in recent years, as people are becoming more conscious about eating healthy food. However, the overall volume of organic avocado in each single year is not so significant as compared to conventional ones. So, when we plot the consumption change of organic avocado across year alone in the bar chart, we can observe that the volume consumption in 2020 is nearly double of 2016. So the relative consumption increase in organic avocado is actually much higher than the increase in conventional avocado. This observation may be explained by people are becoming more conscious about the food quality nowadays due to higher health awareness. And now we are curious about the consumption trend of this volume sold. So the stacked area chart here shows that avocado with code number 4046 is the best selling avocado, followed by 4225, while 4770 being the less purchased ones. It's also interesting to note that the peak volume usually happens during winter time. So now let's take a look at the average price distribution for both avocado type. From the histogram, we can see that the average price of conventional avocado ranges from around $0.5 to $2.25 each, while the average price for organic avocado ranges from around $0.5 to $3 USD each. The most expensive organic avocado is about $1 pricier than the most expensive conventional avocado. We want to further analyze the average price change across year in each month, and some of the interesting observations we found are: firstly, average price usually dropped in February for every year. Secondly, average price usually peaked between July to November, except in 2020. Besides, average price also tends to drop at the end of the year, except in 2018. Therefore, December to February seems to be the best months to buy cheap avocados. Thirdly, in 2020. The prices dropped steadily from April, and this could be attributed to the impact of COVID-19 lockdowns. The same trend can also be observed in the organic avocado prices. It's also worth pointing out that there is a steep rise in the avocado price in 2017. And here is a BBC News from May 2017 explaining this phenomenon. The price is at record high due to surging global demand and reduced harvest from major avocado producers in Mexico, Peru, and California. So in previous slides, the stacked area chart shows that volume peak usually happen at the end of the year, while price change across months also suggests that avocado are the cheapest at the end of the year. So we want to further investigate if there is a correlation between volume sold and average price of avocado. So, however, from the scatter plot, it seems that the price range of organic avocado is very scattered and does not have a clear trend with total volume sold. For conventional avocado, there seems to be a negative relationship between price and volume sold, as the highest price of $2 plus have the least volume sold, while the price around $1 have the highest volume sold. However, the correlation seems weak from the scatter plot alone. As a whole, avocado with average price of $1 to $1.4 each have the highest amount of volume sold. From this bar chart, we can also observe similar trend. When average price is low at the start of the year, volume sold is higher. When price starts to increase from May to September, the volume sold will start to drop too. Next, we want to study the relationship between average price and volume sold in their respective location. So the top 5 cities have the most expensive conventional avocado are Hartford, San Francisco, Grand Rapids, New York, and Chicago. Similarly, San Francisco, Hartford, and New York also appear to be the cities with the most expensive organic avocado. When it comes to daily volume sold, we can see from the tree map here that California, Great Lakes, and Los Angeles are the top 3 cities. And more specifically, if we view the data using a bar chart, we see that people living in California consume the highest amount of avocado, which is nearly 1.5 times more than daily volume at Great Lakes and double of Los Angeles. Last but not least, geospatial visualization is also created on the United States map based on the city's latitude and longitude coordinates. The red dots here represent the region have the highest average price, while green dots the region have the lowest prices of avocado. So it's unsurprisingly to notice that more expensive avocado were sold at West Coast and East Coast areas. However, East Coast residents do consume less avocado as compared to people living in West Coast. The dot size here is scaled with the actual volume sold in each city. So we can see there are really big red dots located at the West Coast area, while we need to zoom in the map to see many small but more intensive green dots in East Coast area. Unfortunately, due to time constraints, we can't do a full analysis on the relationship between all columns in this dataset. A correlation graph is generated, and we can see that total volume sold and average price of avocado do have some weak negative correlation. The correlation graph also suggests that further studies could be done on avocado code type, bag type, and total volume sold to further study avocado prices. So this marks the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching and hope you have a nice day.